Okay, again, not in uniform. Again, cannot find fucking shirt. I used to have more than one button-down black shirt. Then, because I used to work at Hollywood Video, and that was their uniform, was black pants, black shirt, with the stupid fucking lanyard, and I had the lanyard somewhere. I look that way because it is that way somewhere. But yeah, I had more than one, and then we started doing the Prophets, and I had one that I could find, and now I have none that I can find. I've looked in my room, I've looked in my parents' room, I've looked, I don't know where it went. I really don't. It's probably in my bag, like a backpack, or under my bed, or I don't even have it under the bed. It's somewhere. I'll find it, I swear, but I cannot find it yet now. So yeah. Anywho, that's yeah. So we're gonna get straight into shit. My notes are on the back of the envelope that I got my parking permit today. And I feel it was about $200 wasted. Fuck UMass. They are not a very good school. They are a good school. The education you get is a very good education. The atmosphere, the way the college does shit, infuriates me to no end. Every single technological thing that they do is either half-assed or just poorly executed, or it's just anything having to do with a computer or a website is shit. Just complete shit. And I'm like, this is, the flagship school of the University of Massachusetts, and we have, tons and tons and tons of computer science majors and people who do this professionally on staff, or people who would be willing to do it for free because they get credit for it or whatever, but nothing is ever well done. As far as, websites, and, I refuse to use my UMass email, because it is such shit. It's just, the whole website and everything is terrible. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. Anyway, Rabbit, you didn't have any questions. Not for me, not for the 8-Ball. Fuck you. Good post, add some questions, make it better. Joker, you asked, would I rather be an international spy or a sniper? It really depends on what you're really talking about. I like Jason Bourne. He's a good character. I wouldn't really want to be Jason Bourne. I mean, regardless of the amnesia and that. I mean, he doesn't have any of the glamour of being a spy. I mean, I would be a James Bond style spy if I were a spy, or would want to be. I mean, I wouldn't actually be. But, Bond is sort of fearless and reckless, and he'll just, wander into a situation with very little plan and just improvise. And, I mean, he really is a blunt instrument. He just goes in and causes all sorts of problems, and then just sees what happens on as things come out. Another good song. We're not going to listen to music that much because I have a lot to talk about. Sniper is a very attractive possibility, but I also if I were a sniper, I would be I would want to be more like the Hitman, Codename 47. Not from the movie. The movie was shit. If you've seen the movie, no, it's awful. The game, play Hitman Blood Money, if you want to know what I'm talking about. The guy is invisible and lethal from any range, from right up close and personal with a garrote, all the way out to hundreds of yards with his WA-2000. I mean, the guy is. That would be my idea of sniper, not just 800-yard monster long-range shots, but someone who's not glamorous and James Bond is glamorous and deadly, and Hitman is invisible and deadly. And I would much rather be invisible and deadly because I think that's a scarier proposition. But I feel like it would be much more fun to be glamorous and flamboyant and deadly. I'm talking. So that's my answer. I'd rather be a sniper, but along those lines. Question for the Magic 8 Ball, and I will not alter this if it's something I would not approve of. Will, for Joker, Airsoft be... I'm going to try that again in English. Will Airsoft be a wise investment as far as enriching his life with more fun for Joker? I don't think that was English either. Will Joker have a lot of fun playing Airsoft? Will it be worth the money he's investing in it? Yes, definitely. Let's see if you can read it. Yeah, there you go. Yes, definitely. Magic 8 Ball does not lie. Along the lines of Airsoft, I would say we should probably go to Worcester. There's going to be a link to the Penis Bar, down to the Citadel, and Federal Airsoft. Federal Airsoft, Nick has been there. He said it's okay as far as the store. He likes it. I don't know. I've never been. I don't know. Like, their online store does not, like, really inspire confidence in me, because it's kind of shitty. Yeah. Anyway, Midge, no questions again from Ear the 8 Ball. Reference what I said to Kevin. Fuck! I was getting there, man. He's got diabetes. Doesn't really matter. God. I don't know the name of the person that you... Like, I wrote it, and I can't pronounce it because I wrote it really small. It starts with a K. I don't remember how it sounded, so I'm just going to be like, will this turn of events be good for him? And then I'll show the Magic 8 Ball my notes, and I'll hope it gets it. Will the turn of events be a good thing for him? Without a doubt. The Magic 8 Ball is very optimistic. This song is just in my head. It's been in my head for weeks. I can't deal with this. I feel like I'm just blowing out my sound. These headphones are... They get a little uncomfortable after a couple hours, but they're phenomenal. And I got them for $15. They have an 11-foot cord. So at like 3 in the morning, I can lay in bed and watch TV and not worry about waking people up when shit explodes. I've been watching Lost. I just started watching Lost, and I am so hooked on this show. I watched Alias, and I never got into Lost because I never had time to. Alias was like the Thursday nights, and Lost was the hour before, and I never had I could never get home in time to see Lost, so I never got into it. But I started watching season 1 on Netflix, and holy shit, it's phenomenal. This is going to be a really long post. It's like 9:30 already, and like the time, 9 minutes 30 seconds, 9:35 now, and I don't see myself ending before 15 minutes, so I really apologize. It's going to be really long. God, you also asked, what is my favorite way of dealing with telemarketers? I fake my own death. I, like, start talking to them, and I'll just be like, hey, how you doing? My name's Greg. And then I, like, scream, and I, like, holy shit, no, whoa, time out! And, like, I just slam the phone, like, against the wall or something, and then, you know, I wait for them to hang up. No one's called the cops yet, so I don't know if they can. I don't even know if they know my numbers. They can't call 911 and be like, something's going on. I don't know if they would care anyway, but try it sometime. If someone calls and like, would you like to change your long distance plan, or, you know, we have a great credit card deal or something, you should like start, you know, go for it. Start talking to them and then just fake your own death. It's fun. So, questions. Answering my own question. How do I like to sleep? I like to sleep in the cold. I have different preferences, though, when I go to sleep and when I wake up. When I go to sleep, I want my room to be frigid. I want to, like, not be able to feel my fingers and toes, like Joker, be, like, on the verge. Like, if I'm not risking hypothermia when I go to sleep, I don't want to sleep. Because I sweat when it's hot. It's disgusting. I hate summer. I need fans all year round. I, like, still am sleeping with my window open. And I will continue doing this, like, year-round. Although due to other people inhabiting my room, I've been investing in a space heater last winter, so my preferences have sort of fallen by the wayside a little bit, but I do keep my bed. I can fight that, because I can keep my bed cold, so I drop the temperature of my bed, and it sort of mellows out the whole evening. So it doesn't really matter what temperature my room is if my bed, like, the water is supposed to be, body temperature is supposed to be about 96, 97 degrees. I tried it up there, and it was impossible. I was sweating like a pig. The temperature in my bed, according to the thermostat, is like 78 degrees, 60 degrees, which in theory should make me hypothermic every single night without fail. It should kill me. I'm loving it. So either the numbers on my thermostat are way the fuck off, or I'm just a freak of nature. Battlefield Bad Company 2. I played it when it first came out. Like, I pre-ordered it on Steam. I was excited for it. I played it for a while. I got to like level 5 in multiplayer, and I was like, there's other shit I can be doing. I've started playing it recently. I've probably logged another 15 hours of game time in the past couple of days. I am desperately trying to claw my way up to level 19 when I get an M14 EBR, which is also incidentally an airsoft gun I'm coveting desperately. But it is my favorite weapon in the universe, and if it weren't $700, I would buy one tomorrow. Airsoft, like a real one, is like $3,500 if I can even buy it legally. M14s are really expensive, but they're the nicest guns in the world. As I said, I think we should go to Worcester. Links in the Peanuts Bar. Biology 312 at UMass is an abomination of a class. It is, Biology 312 is writing for biology majors. And it's basically how to write a journal article. But you should not be allowed to teach a writing class if you are a ginormously fat, like, computer IT guy. If you run the biology computer lab, don't teach a writing course, because you're not going to, like, it's an awful class, man. I have to take it, and I have to pass it for my major, but I cannot survive. It's everything I hate about class. It's, it's soul-dead writing. I mean, writing is English. It's, passion and description, and this is technical journal. Fuck. I mean, it's all about your formatting, and you can't use any sort of interesting language, and it's terrible. And then this guy focuses on all the distracting shit, like the actual formatting, rather than even what the fucking projects are supposed to be about. No one would have even known what our next project would have been about if I hadn't been like, whoa, time out, we're all confused today in class. On that line, this is one of my two questions. What is the least pleasant class you have taken in college, and why? Or high school, too, also. What in high school and then in college? What were your two least favorite classes, and why? I guess those are my two questions. One final note before it hits 15 minutes and YouTube tells me to fuck myself is tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be 22 years old. I don't even know how old I am. I will be 22 on Wednesday, September 29th. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen.